Yeah, I mean, I doubt it though, but I thought it'll be like just one clean move. I doubt that, but pretty sure that's where the market wants to go, or eventually it'll get there. I mean, I'm not necessarily even looking for it. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to get gold out of the way in the mornings. I don't care for it. Mm. Yeah, I mean, if you miss the initial move, then it's not even worth it. I mean, it's kind of. I don't. I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be that way, but it. I feel like it shouldn't be that way. Yeah, I mean, in a situation like that, I mean, it didn't even. Mm. I mean, I would have already been done. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Mm. All right, let's see. Yikes. Mm. Had a freaking feeling, man. Had a feeling. Yeah, what's up, Bob? Mm. I had a freaking feeling, man. I had a feeling that I should have just traded at this level, but mm, I had a feeling I should have traded at this level. I had a feeling, man. All right. Mm. Well, I only lost $270 in my other, but I made money in all three of my other 100 accounts. So, um, actually, I only lost money in. Well, honestly, that account right there, the one I just took the loss on. Earlier, I had a chance to make money, but then I doubted the level, and It worked beautifully. But I guess if I would have got that one, then I wouldn't have gotten this one. So I mean, I guess whatever. Whatever, man. Hmm. Okay. Says she got her teeth out early. Hey, yo, what's up, investors? What's up, Alfred? You talk about NQ? Shit, look at gold, man. Gold was merciful to me today, man. I will say gold was super merciful to me today. She could have did this shit when I was in a long, but she thought about if she was going to show me mercy. She thought about the good times that we spend together. Oh, this is NQ. And she didn't she didn't hurt me. She let your boy prosper. I was like, baby, that's what's up. I mean, that shit is always hit or miss. It's like sometimes it'll do it, and then sometimes it won't. It's always hit or miss. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's just easier just to trade at the bottom of that range. Because yeah, it swiped the liquidity underneath that range, and then it bounced. Okay. NQ, huh? Look at that range. That range. So maybe price will come back to that range for a rejection potential. Man, all the energy is gone here in Texas right now, man. It's cold. The sun's not out. It's cloudy outside. All the energy is gone, man. It just feels so dead outside. Feels dead, man. What's up, John? Man, I had a feeling, man. I shouldn't have taken that trade there, but I'll get that money back. Get that money back. right, so let's see. I mean, there is a range right here on the NQ. There's a range on top. There are these stacked ranges right here. They say the most recent range is the range you're supposed to trade at. It's the most recent one. And look at that. Man, shit, I doubt this will work though, but I doubt it'll work on the NQ. Or maybe it will. Okay, I mean, let's look. I mean, you do got a trapped low right here that the market has to take out. You do got a trap low right there. So we'll see if she'll take it out. $7.14. Okay. So you got a trap low right there. I do think that we could potentially see the market. Well, damn. Welcome back. Welcome back. You gotta love the break-even taps, man. The taps of the break-even. But I guess, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the price did break structure right there. So price returning to that area. I mean, it makes sense, but we'll see if the market rejects at that 50 right there. We'll see. All right, so we are seeing that rejection off the 50 EMA. Don't tell silver and gold. Don't tell silver and gold. And Q sent me a text, man. She told me to come over real quick. She wanted to talk. She said she just wanted to talk, and one thing led to another, and I opened up a trade. And welcome back to it. Yo, Investor Z, hey, Don't tell the secrets. I mean, I gotta tell the boys that she reached out, even though it was me. I gotta tell the boys that she reached out. Hey, I didn't know NQ was messy like that. She messy for that. She's messy for that. Okay. Let's see. We got 5 minutes until the algo. All right, so let's see. Let's see if she does how she reacts at that blue line right there. We'll see. Let's see. All right. We're getting price to break right through it. See that shit though. That shit is so wish-washy, man. Oh shit. Damn, NQ. Damn, girl, you miss me? You miss me? I didn't get the welcome back tour? What? What? Oh, you went right to my target? What? And filled it? What? What? Am I on the right instrument? Am I on the right instrument? I didn't get the welcome back tour? What? What? The NQ literally just went straight to my target, dude. Yo, what the fuck was that? What was that? Nah. She's trying to get me to come back, man. Because you know how that shit go, man. She's like, yeah, baby, this is us, man. It's us against the world. Blah 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, she's going right back to that bullshit. I thought it was us against the world. What happened to that? All right, so you kind of got a double top rejection here on silver, though. Dang, the Nasdaq is still going. Apparently, I got out too damn early. Apparently I got out too early. Oof. Nice silver play. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, yo, what's up, Cave Trader? What's up? Hmm. Well, I mean, the market is still bullish. The silver market is still bullish at least. Hmm. Yo, congratulations on that, Alfred. Yeah, Alfred got another payout coming out. Congratulations, bro. Sometimes I don't know what the hell's going on. Sometimes this shit just be doing shit. Mm. Nice. 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 Damn, NQ is still going down, man. This thing is still going down. What's going on, NQ? What's going on? You said MFF is releasing a Flex account? Damn, silver is like that? It's like that? Stop me out and then go in my direction? Like that? Hmm. Like that silver is like that. Mm. I mean, it's gonna work. So I mean, I think I'll just start doing it that way. I'll just start doing it that way. They're charging $85 for a 25K Flex account. That's kind of crazy. And we will stop at nothing to possess it. Ready the Armada. He will use the old ways. The life is here. I've seen it. I have looked with my own eyes. Mm. What? Right. I guess I have to really like think about this. I have to really think about it. I have to really think about what I'm doing. Mm. Mm. Let me see. Seems like it's a mix between both of them. It's like a mix between both. What a word. Would have worked, I think. No, it wouldn't have just stopped me out. It would have just come so close. Just for it to break my heart here. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Okay. I guess it really depends on how you look at it, I guess. I mean, honestly, I really don't even know what the heck is going on. I mean, I guess we got a triangle. I mean, I guess it's a triangle. You got a triangle. So I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know what the market wants to do here. It looks like it wants to go down. It looks like it wants to go up. I mean, obviously, the bears tried selling this thing, and they failed. Every time they try to sell it, the bulls are just buying it right back up. So, I mean, I could get stopped out here on this one. I could get stopped out, but yeah, because it looks like a double top rejection right there. We'll see. Dude, ain't nobody Okay. Oh yeah, I was like, what was I about to do? My funded futures, huh? A 25K flex account. Alfred, are you ready for that? Hmm. Yeah, now, yeah, it's at 80%. I can't do that. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. That'll piss me off. 80% will piss me off. Hmm. So, Meet Flex, a simplified path to higher payouts. $5,000 request, just 87. Hold on, you said you guys had to fill out a form or something? I mean, oh, go to their stream. I mean, the futures desk is probably the only firm that does it, though. It's the only firm that does it right now. It's the only firm that has a static. Well, I guess Trade Day does as well. Hmm. But no, but it's not a good static account. I mean, it's like $1,000, and that's nothing with silver. Even micro silver, that shit will eat right through that. I definitely would have to build that account up. I just wish that there was, well, not wish. I don't want to waste a wish on something like that, but it would just be nice if there was actually decent static accounts out there. You know, Lone Wolf keeps talking about day traders. I mean, let me take a look at them again. Let me just take a look at them again, man. Hmm. They do have so day traders do have a 300K static account, if I'm reading this correctly. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's static. A 300K static account. I would definitely trade silver, but then it has a $130 activation fee on top of paying $460 for 300K. Which honestly, that's about the same price I paid for. That's the same price I paid for the futures trading desk account. Same price. But I only have a $3,500 of total drawdown. Mm. 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 Yeah, that's true. We have a potential inside candle here on silver about to set up. Potential. Let's see. We'll see. We got a potential inside candle. Potentially. We'll see how it closes. Or, hold on. Dude, no way. Never mind. I had it on the 15-minute this whole time. So it looks like we're about to get a break of an inside candle. This one right here. Mm. 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 Well, this one just trapped. If you traded the inside candle right here, you just got trapped. You got trapped. Yeah, they just trapped the inside candle traders right there. Hmm. See how this one closes. He's a menace. Yeah. Damn, seems like the market just doesn't want to break down here. On silver here, I don't know what's going on. Just doesn't want to break down. It looks like it wants to, but well, we have the bears breaking structure. They pull back to the EMAs. They tried once. They tried twice. Let me buy into the bear stops right here. Okay. And buy into the stops. There we go. Let's run these bears out. Let's run them out. Let's run them out. You say that you think that should be the bottom? There we go. Cool. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, we had the bears failing to hold on the EMAs, so I just bought into their stops up here for a nice, easy winner, buying into the pain point of bears. Bears, y'all guys suck, man. Y'all just suck. Y'all suck. Rudkid says that might be the bottom of the queues. I can see why you said that. I see why you say that. We'll see. You got a range and we got a breakout. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like they tapped into the range right here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Maybe you already got the reaction from the range. If you bought into this range and you got that massive move higher. Yeah, I don't think so either, man. At this point, I don't think Trump can say tariffs and we can get a sell-off. I mean, these bears just, they don't want it for real. They just don't want it for real. They don't want it. Man, it just seems like there's just not a perfect account out there, man. It's not a perfect account out there. That one that just meets all of my desires. I would like the static accounts. I would really like to have a static account, but they're just so expensive. And they're expensive monetarily and with your time. They're expensive. Like I said, the day traders, I'm looking at their accounts. They have static accounts for as low as $30 with a $130 activation fee on top of that. You have a $750 drawdown. I have to make $2,500. So it looks like their 25Ks are decent. You just have to make $2,500. $2,500. Because the 50Ks are $10 more, but you have to make $3,700. Basically 38. The 75Ks you have to make 45. The 100Ks you have to make 5,700. I mean, I don't know. Well, I guess I had to ask Lone Wolf if they have micro silver. If they have micro silver, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. They got a consistency rule too on top of that, on top of everything. So straight to funded account, consistency calculator. Oh. See, I mean, it's always something, man. It's always something. All right, never mind. You need to have you need to trade 8 days between requests on day traders. Never mind. Yeah, there's always something, man. There's always something. I mean, they'll give you a good account, but man, 8 days, that's a lot between payouts. That's a lot. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. 8 days to trade. If I'm trading, okay, look. All right, guys. Fine. 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 You've convinced me. Fine. 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 Pretty. Damn, the markets must be moving really slow, dude. It's only 9:30. What's up with that? Yeah, the energy is dead today, man. There is no energy in the markets today. No energy. The market's been ranging the entire session. You know the market is ranging when the time is going by slow. Well, not necessarily slow, but to the point to where when you look up and say, oh shit, it's only... Oh. Oh no, is this for the 50K account giveaway? I'll pass. Okay. Alright. I mean, let's look at gold. I mean, shit. Wow. Look at that range working on. Look at that range work on Nasdaq here. Wow. Took that entry here at this range at that 50%. Nasdaq, have you gone to therapy and got the help that you needed? Did you go to therapy and get the help that you needed? All right, yeah, let's look at gold. Because, yeah, like I said, this morning I was able to lock in profits on gold. Man, she was so merciful to me oh, crap. She was so merciful to me this morning, man. I appreciate her mercy because she definitely could have been a nasty witch to me. Because it's like, dude, as soon as she filled my target, man, what the hell is going on? Anyway, so as soon as she filled my target, she dropped. I took that trade at about, I took that trade. When did I take that trade? I think it was before the stream for sure. I think I took it about like probably like 8:30 in the morning or something like that. It wasn't 6. Okay, yeah. So I think it was 8 o'clock. Yeah, it was. Okay. Because I remember my entry was at 50 and then it bounced at 48. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it bounced at 48. All right. So let me see if I can kind of actually let me see if I can just kind of see it on my NinjaTrader chart because yeah, so this morning I took this because I got in at 50 and it bounced at like 48 or something like that. Yeah. This was it right here, right before the stream started too. Man, dude, if it wasn't for this wick right here, my move would have been completely different today. It would have been completely different because I was looking. I was like, well, maybe I should get in. Well, shit, it actually went all the way down to 46. I didn't know that. I thought it bounced at 48. But I got in at like 50. I got in at 50. I took a little bit of drawdown. It goes in my direction. It stops literally a couple of, so my target was here at 61.4. This is where my target was, right here, 61.4. So when I said that gold was merciful to me today, she was super merciful to me today. Super merciful. Because that's my target. That wick filled me. And this is what happened. It would have stopped me out. This is it stopping short of my damn target twice. And I was like, dude, no freaking way. No way, man. And then it proceeds to super dump here. So like I said, I'm glad, I'm fortunate that gold decided to be nice to me here. I mean, this was a nice, I mean, if I was watching gold, I definitely would have taken this trade. I mean, that's a gimme right there. You see this beautiful range? You see the breakout and then the pullback into that range, 50%? That was a gimme trade. Hey, mommy. Give me a second. Man, I'm just glad today's a half day. But anyway, yeah, that was a gimme trade right there. Gimme trade. Nice, beautiful range. Nice breakdown. Pull back into the 50% of the range. I mean, shit, if you missed it the first time, it gave it to you again. Dude, this range actually, it looks like gold has been loving on this range. Now, why does that make sense? Yeah, so it looks like the market's been yeah, so look how many times the market gave you an opportunity to make some money at that range today. You finally got the breakdown, and it gave you another opportunity to make money at that range. Man. Yo, congratulations on that, K Trader. You said that they fixed your number? What do you mean by that? You said MNQ. I mean, we caught the move. We caught the initial part of the move. I mean, we took the range play. I mean, at the time, I didn't think it was going to be a great trade, but I mean, look at the range. We traded the pullback and went straight to our target. I mean, you said NQ was giving out. Silver gave out. I mean, y'all guys act like silver isn't the truth. I mean, NQ made this big move, and I made more money in silver than I would have made if I held this thing going down. And that's if I don't even know if my target got filled there. Shit, you already know that the NQ's gonna want all that shit back in blood. But yeah, investor. Honestly, Investor Z, I agree with you. I agree. I like making money. I don't like stressing. Oh yeah, I sent Smith this meme. Pretty funny. See if I can find it. Yeah, I just think about all the energy I might have to expend. That's interesting. Why I can't find the freaking meme? Wow, that's interesting. His most popular meme is for whatever reason not popping up. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let me take a screenshot because I'm not about to do all that. So yeah, I sent him this meme and it said, "This is Nasdaq traders before they get into a trade, and then Nasdaq traders after they get out the trade. Same emotion, different actions." So yeah, I prefer not to be like this every time I get into a trade and then feel exactly the same way after I get into a trade. Them days are over. But I like getting my target hit, Silver. So I mean, I don't know why you couldn't just do that. All right, Silver got about 53 ticks in my direction, about 54 ticks. Yo, did this thing literally just come back and stop me? Oh, what? Oh my fuck. Oh my god, dude. This thing literally came back to stop me out. Silver. Hey, yo, what's up, Tony? This thing literally came back, stopped me out to the T and About to hit my target. Yo, congratulations on that, Tony. I mean, it's not a reliable trade. It's definitely a gamble. You are definitely gambling. Wow. Nice one, Silver. Nice. Nice one. Yeah, so Silver literally came back, stopped me out to the tee, and is now hitting my target. Nice. Nice. Mm. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, I'm getting it though. Like a web, honestly. Shit, why wouldn't you know? I probably would have. I mean, no, I mean, I would have probably did it. Why not? Of course. Of course. Of of course. I might not have to, I might. 24-9. I mean, I might have done it. Well, I mean, I guess I would have survived. But man, only by like a tick or something. I would have survived. Mm. Yeah, and I probably would have. I think I probably would have. Yeah. Man. Damn, this dude. What is up with that, man? It is just. It's literally just like right there. Literally right there. Almost taking me out. No. 99, 66. Hmm. Yeah, 66.6 probably. Yeah, that would have. That probably would have taken me out right there. Almost. The high of that candle is 71.9. Let me see. 71.9. Oh, 71.9. Yeah, I would have literally saved by a tick in that situation. Literally saved by a tick. Oh shit. That's oh wow. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that shit ticked me off. Yeah, that ticked me off. Oh no. I would have been in the same thing. Yeah, I would have been in the same position. Never mind. Mm, mm. Yeah, that's the trade I took this morning. What up? Almost come back and stop me, yo. Mm. Nice. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, gold just kind of moves more. Oh, I mean, that's kind of obvious. It's not rocket science. Mm. Oh. Mm. Let's see. Let's see if this thing will come back and hold here. You ain't about to get me twice. You are not about to get me twice. So we can do this the easy way or the hard way. And the choice is yours, right? Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
No, I still have the account. I was gonna consider uh day traders, but they have an 8-day payout window, which is insane. You need 8 qualifying days plus a consistency rule. I mean, stuff like that flies when all the other firms are doing the same thing, but all the firms now at this point is at a minimum 5. There are ones that are less than that, but I mean 5 should be your at least you should do 5 because I mean now you're being competitive with other firms. And then there's a consistency rule on top of that too. So I decided that I'll just stick with the futures desk. And just start taking it serious. I think the biggest thing about that account
Hmm.
is that I had to make a big balance on that. I think that's the biggest thing with that account. Shit. God damn, dude. All right. Mm, Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought that that would happen though. I wouldn't have think that.
Hmm.
I mean, that's still internal liquidity. I mean, it's really this right here. It's really this. I mean, that's still internal liquidity. I mean, this is the new major low. So, I mean, that what she was looking at was absolutely wrong. I mean, technically, and this broke structure to the downside. Yeah, this broke structure to the downside. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, it swiped the liquidity right there anyway. Man, sometimes, man. Just kind of wish that it would stay consistent a little bit. That would be nice. Instead of trying to change it. Yeah, I mean, it blows past that for whatever reason. It doesn't hit that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Oh. It comes back in. Basically been trading in this range. It got priced to break out of it. So, I mean, technically, yeah. That's the new major low right there. That's the new major low. I have seen it. I have looked with my. Yeah. I mean, technically, I mean, it's been doing this. It's been trading in this little range all day. Yeah, it's been trading in this trading range all day. I get it. I get it. Hmm. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you would have done that. That thing would have stopped you out. God damn, dude. That's fucking crazy. Oh, no, never mind. I would have just almost gotten stopped out there. And that's crazy how the market just gets so volatile. Like, dude, 27 ticks of risk is not, it doesn't cut it. It just doesn't cut it. 2030, huh? Man, I just kind of want to. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want an account that I can trade free in. I don't like. I mean, these smaller accounts. Either I have to trade smaller size if I want. So instead of taking mm, it just whatever I do, it just requires me to be patient or take more risk. Mm. Just requires me patient or take more risk. The 50K accounts allows me to take bigger payouts sooner, but I have so little room for error. So I can only take one trade per day per account just to be able to survive the long game. Static accounts, I trade more free, but I mean I've just shown myself that I would let a green day turn into a red day real quick. I mean all these days in this account, a lot of these days were green days. A lot of them were green that turned red. Yeah, I mean today and yesterday were both green days that turned to a daily loss limit. Crazy. And I would hate, I mean, I don't want to put well, yeah, a lot of these days were green. I mean, shit, last week was probably the biggest week in the account so far. Made 4K in the account. This is probably the second. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so I guess starting tonight, I guess I just really focus on this because like I said, I don't like betting it all in one position. I kind of want to be able to make mistakes, but well, neither of those things are going to happen, Alfred. It has to hit my target. There's no... It has to hit the target. The target is there for a reason. We're not going to stop trading silver. What else is there to trade after silver? It's like dating the baddest bitch. And then every other person that you date after that is just mid or regular. There's no other option after silver. You get addicted to how much money you can make in small little moves. because I was up $2,700 in this account, and it went down from 2,700 to 1,100. So those series of losses. I mean, it all started with this one, but I just kind of have to figure out. I just have to figure out, because the one thing I'm starting to see now are my current internal battle right now with the metals is that it feels like when I get into a trade and it works out, it's pure luck. And it's not because of me not knowing what I'm doing. It's because the market has so many options where it could bounce. It would just be nice if it just had like a sure thing, almost, kind of. It'll be nice, because sometimes it wants to bounce here, and what I'm really looking for is, if I see the setup, I want to take that same setup every time. But obviously the market is going to be. I will not believe that the market is random. I mean, we have computers making most of the trading decisions in the market, so I know that they are using consistent instruction sets to make their trading decision. But just with the metals, it's just sometimes it wants to make a measured move, and then sometimes it wants to swipe liquidity, and sometimes it wants to bounce out to 50%, and then sometimes it wants to take out the entire range. And then if I give myself only one trade per day, it's like, well, I have to make the right decision. That's where the luck part comes in. It's where will I make that trade? At the range, at the measured move, or at a double bottom retest? I mean, hey, what's up, Solo Trades? I'm looking at the 5-minute right now, Cave Trader, and not one 5-minute inside bar has formed. I think that's kind of why I kind of did away with the strategy. I'm gonna just show y'all guys a screenshot. So it's definitely, you just gonna have to pay attention, and you have to pick your spots. That's definitely for sure. I mean, it's not gonna be a perfect strategy, because if it was, everybody be using it, right? But so far, this is the inside. Obviously, these white bars are the inside bars, and we can see that, and all these, it trapped you right there. It trapped you right there. So you really have to kind of pick your spots. And I mean, yeah. You definitely have to pick your spots, because they work and they definitely scalp. Like earlier in the session, you had a series of 5-minute candle bars that, I mean, if you got quick scalps out of them, they were decent. Y'all guys already know that I go for bigger. Well, I only go for 72 ticks on gold. I mean, on silver. So, yeah. So, if you traded any of these, if you traded this inside bar, so it opens there, it closes there. It would have filled you, but then it would have came back and stopped you out. I mean, the only way to have survived this is if you had your stop all the way back there, which is insane on silver. That's insane. Insane. That's probably about like 200 ticks for a stop. So if you took this one, it takes you in. The candle pulls back because it opens right here. And then it closes down here. So it never would have stopped you out if you had your target, your stop back there. But like I said, that's insane. It worked here. It worked there. So that would have been a nice winner. And then it's coming up from a order block too. All right, that might have been a fair value gap. Yes. Yeah, this is a fair value gap right there. I only use fair value gaps to kind of tell me what direction that I should be kind of trading in. I don't necessarily reference them for real. I just like to know that there's a fair value gap for potential buying. That's kind of what I use these for. This one would have trapped you out. This one would have worked potentially depending on if it pulled back. But if it just kept going, a break of that inside bar right there, that would have been a big winner. This would have been a big winner right there. Yeah, because this is where it opened. This is where it closed. Yeah, so that would have been a big winner right there. So you really got to pick your candles for sure. This one would have trapped you out depending on, so let's look at that. If you took the break of this candle, yeah, this one would have stopped you out. This candle would have stopped you out if you had like a decent size stop, but you would have been safe if you put your stop back there. You would have been safe if you put your stop back there. Yeah. So for this strategy to be 100% foolproof, you have to put on a lot of risk, which I'm just not willing to do. But man, if you can kind of get in at the right time in the right spot, beautiful trades. Hold on, what are you talking about, Cave Trader? You said there is a lot of inside bars? What are you talking about? This is an indicator. And it shows where the inside bars are. These white bars are the inside bars. What were you looking at, Cave Trader? What were you looking at? Okay. Well. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no. I wasn't looking at Top Step X. I was looking at the trading view. My trading view chart, and it had the inside bar indicator on it. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, let me look at it with gold. I mean, I haven't really considered doing it with gold, but because, like I said, gold kind of... I can get perfect entries and I still miss my target at times. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think I would trust it on gold. I don't think I would trust it. I mean, it does work on gold. I mean, obviously, it probably works on everything. I mean, if you really think about it, it's just a range breakout. Every candle is technically a range, technically. So you're just literally trading a 5-minute break of an inside candle. I mean, it's not magic. It's just technical analysis. But like I say, I can get perfect entries on pullbacks and still get my target missed. And that would be my biggest concern every time I would take a trade on gold, is if she's gonna miss my target if I take the trade. Oh, I'm looking at silver. Seriously. If I took that trade, 48. Oh well, yeah. Oh, that's a 15-minute. God dang. Oh, there's a bunch of inside bars on gold. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I don't think yeah, you gotta pick your spots with gold. There's a hell of a lot of inside bars on gold, man. On the 5-minute. I think the 15-minute inside bar candle is probably better on gold. I mean, there are times where, yeah, it super works, but they're like all over the place. You can easily get trapped and clapped. Yeah. I wouldn't trust it on the 5-minute with gold. The 15-minute on gold looks pretty promising. If you want to use that strategy on gold, I would recommend using the 15-minute. Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, you don't necessarily need tips and tricks with gold. All you need to do is measure the move. That's kind of all you have to do, and trade at support and resistance. That's the strategy that I use, and it's super consistent. We get perfect entries on gold or near perfect entries on gold all the time. It's just that it just sucks that it's just so super volatile that I can't really put the size on that I would want. Because I would go back to trading minis on gold, because we first started trading 2 minis on gold because it was decent. It kind of moved just like silver. Like I said, I feel like silver moves like old gold, but it's starting to try to move like new gold, and that's no bueno. If I had to use more than a 27 tick stop on silver, then I don't know, man. I don't know. Two micro contracts is as small as I'll go. I'm not going any smaller on silver. I mean, that's small enough. I mean, what? I mean, any smaller, I might as well don't even take the trade. One contract on silver will probably be like a 25K account. If I get a 25K account, then I'll trade 1 micro on silver. And yeah. But then that means I have to go for a bigger target though. That means I would have to go for 90 ticks. 90 ticks, $450 on 90 ticks. I would have to go for 90 ticks. Which, dude, no, it's not. I mean, if you catch a dude, if 90 ticks is only $900, not $900, $450. So that means you have to make $800 just to get 900. Like, you're not even breaking 1,000 unless you get into the 200 ticks. Now, if you catch a big move, it's still not worth it because you got to think about, like, dude, you got to catch over 200 ticks just to crack 1,000. On a smaller account, like on a 25K, yeah. On a 50K, no way. No way. No way. No way. Because if you could make money on if you can make money on 1 micro silver, I would only trade with 1 micro silver, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. 2 contracts, 27 tick stop, $270 of drawdown, and I can make at least $720. You can't beat that on 72 ticks. You can't beat it. Nah, that's a waste of my time, Alfred. It's a waste of my time, and it's a waste of a good position. It's a waste of a good position. Well, Alfred, have you tried trading with 1 micro on silver? You know it's a waste of time. That's a waste of time. That is a waste of time. I wouldn't even waste my time like that. Because if 1 micro silver is enough, that means that if the market is going in your direction, adding to the position wouldn't even come to mind. And I would definitely add to the position if I see that the market is going in my direction. But then that's dangerous on silver too, because it'll go in your direction and then it'll try to come crashing right back down. Okay. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me. I'm out of time for this session, though. You say you passed an eval with 1 micro? Well, congratulations, man. You would have super passed it with 2. But congratulations, though. But would you trade 1 micro silver to get paid out, though? Because we all know that's the name of the game. To get paid out. Passing evals are cool. But I definitely wouldn't waste my time on 1 micro when it's time to get paid out. That's just me personally. I just wouldn't do it. I don't think I'm bigger than the program gain weight. I just play along with it. I play along with it. Not only do I play along with the program, I make sure that I mean, for the most part, I like to trade in the direction of the program. For the most part. I mean, if I see a opportunity to counter trend trade, then, but gain weight, no, I'm not gonna accept that from you, gain weight. You wouldn't even trade 1 micro contract. You wouldn't even trade 1 micro contract. I'm not gonna accept that. I'm not gonna accept that. Now, I would agree with you. Like, I mean, if you're getting into that, so if I had a 150K, because previously, I mean, that's kind of what I was debating with before, because I wanted to trade, instead of just trading 1 mini, I was going to trade 3 micros on silver. And 3 micro silver contracts is exact. I mean, it's $360 on a 27 tick stop, but I mean, you can make so much money on that. But I think when I was doing the math on it, I think it's only $1,200, or it's like $1,000 on my 72 tick target, which honestly, that's not even worth the extra risk, in my opinion. I mean, I'm only leaving $360 on the table. But with 2 contracts, $720 is perfect. $270 is all I'm risking. I can take multiple trades. One trade will bring me right back, put me right back in the game, as long as I'm playing the game correctly. But if I'm being foolish, then yeah, I mean those losses can easily add up and blow the account. But yeah, that's just me personally. I'm not gonna no, dude. I'm not going over if I'm only trading 2 micro contracts, and if 2 micro contracts ain't doing it, it's 1 mini. I really don't. I don't see the need of paying extra money in commissions to trade 3 or 4 contracts. I might as well just trade the full mini and save some money on commissions. But then I have to understand that that I'll lose $675 if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong. Which is not an easy pill to swallow because 27 ticks on silver is kind of, it's not, it doesn't give your position a fighting chance. It really doesn't. So yeah. Well, but all right, guys. I appreciate everybody's. Shit. I didn't realize it was 10:40. All right, guys. I'm out of time for this session. I do appreciate everybody that joined me today. I will definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on.